Hi, I wanted to talk about fatigue. It's something that I am experiencing now, and I haven't heard much about it. I know that it is a symptom, basically, or a reaction of your body telling you to shut down. No, and enough is enough, not mentally, physically, and emotionally. No, but we I always heard that you have to fight it, that you have to like get there and like fight it and don't let it be and everything. But if you know that it's a symptom of something, that it was quite harsh for you, whether it be physical, emotional, or mental, no, it is a symptom. Why fight it? Why make it alien? It's not alien, it's you. It's a way of your body telling you that, hey, something's happening here. You have to do something. We are shutting down. We're shutting down. And instead of allowing ourselves to shut down and work with it, we try to fight it. We always try to make it like sort of is something that I have to fight, something that I have to revert. And sometimes being gentle and being loving with yourself and understanding that, yeah, that you have to shut down, it's okay. That it doesn't have to exist the need of always being energetic and do 7,000 things. No, it's like, look, your body is asking you enough. Your body is telling you you have to come down a bit. So I will leave after this video a set of yoga exercises. There's 3 exercises, well, 3 poses. Know that they will help you quite a lot, or well, at least they help me at the moment, which because of course I'm gonna talk about fatigue because I am experienced it, and I hope that someone identified as well. But well, hopefully the poses that I will give you, they will help you as they help me. And then slowly, as you gain your stamina or your will to do things, you can add more and more poses. And you can give me a call and I can tell you, or send me a message and I can tell you, yeah, you can add this extra thing that can help you. But the idea when you're fatigued and doing like sort of a specific diet and this and that, yeah, it's looking after yourself to build up stamina. But as well, you have to think that fatigue is a symptom. So as it comes, it goes. So rather than being constantly trying to get over the hurdle, over the fatigue hurdle, work with it. Be gentle, be compassionate with yourself. It's like being loving with yourself is the best thing that you can do to improve every day these feelings. Because apart from the physical feeling of being just shut down and tired, I wanted to sleep all the time and rest, which is great because your body's telling you, okay, that's it, my friend. You are doing what I'm telling you that it is kaput. No, that it is like be in your bed, sleep, because we need to reset. Well, also it is emotional. It is emotional because it is an emptiness, because it's like sort of fatigue is an emptiness as well. Is sadness, because it's like sort of your body empty everything. So as well, it empty your feelings and your heart and your things. So it's that sensation of desperation, of nothing, since nothing is there. And we slowly we have to fill it up with the love that we have towards ourselves, towards others, and the love that others have towards us and life itself. But it is like sort of your body telling you, okay, I'm empty in every way. Okay, these are the 3 poses or asanas that I use to feel better at the moment that I'm experiencing fatigue. First of all, when I am in standing pose or mountain pose, I think myself as a triangle. So I know that I'm solid at the bottom, and as I go up, I get lighter. So imagine like your feet are planting roots. They are growing roots down, and slowly then your arms goes and they reach the sky. So you feel the transition of being super solid and gripping to the transition of reaching out. So it's always think that you are like a tree. I really like that analogy. It's very nice because I put my roots down and then my arms are my branches that are reaching always to the sky and growing. And stay there as long as you want to. If you can swing your arms, keep them here, do volcano pose. That it is like very good because it's like receiving loads of energy, but it's up to you. Then you can interlace your hands at the back that make you be more straight, and just remember, very solid at the bottom, lighter on the top, and take a few breathers. I wouldn't recommend you to take like super deep breath, because sometimes taking super deep breaths make us tired. They do, because it's like we are using loads of bits and pieces of our body when we breathe. So, and we want to settle it. So, as well, if you are like a little bit like me, you're gonna swing a bit. Allow it. And if it's like sort of, if you prefer to ground yourself and find yourself straight, do it too, but to your own pace. Don't force anything. That's the key of this exercise. Then you will move to forward fold. No, just simple. You can do a ragdoll, or just stay there, or just do it half fold. It's up to you. Let me remind you that you can do all of these exercises sitting down with having the intention of mobility as well. What I think of a forward fold is it's like an oil. It's like you go, whenever you do the forward fold, it gives you like an oil service. It helps you with mobility because you are moving the 2 parts of your body. Is like sort of the bottom that is solid is there, and the top that is light goes up. So the lightness is moving the bottom, whether you like it or not. And it's like the oil goes up and down, and it lubricates you or makes you more flexible. And as well, and do it at your pace. You don't have to do it fast, nothing. And as well, you can do it sitting down and like that. And as well, you can do it on the floor like that. It's just the point of all of it is relax. No pushing it, not making it, oh yes, I cannot do this, so then I will do it because I can do it better. No, the point is looking after yourself, be compassionate with yourself. And then last but not least is child pose. In child's pose, yeah, you're gonna have to bend a little bit your knees a little bit, because it's a pose that uses all of the muscles of your body, whether you like it or not, or whether you believe it or not, it does. But as well, it's a vehicle for you to relax. So then you go and you get into child pose. You can go the stretch child pose, or just the normal one. But I would recommend you, if you can, just put your forehead in the ground, in the ground, and that will relax you. And then stay there as long as you want to. Just give yourself an intention, and as well as I always say with the intentions. So if you don't feel like having an intention, don't do it. Don't put an intention. That, well, I show you. Just take a couple of breathers as well. And remember, not very deep if you don't feel like. If you feel like doing deep breaths, do deep breaths. That will make you a little